motivation or the why. In life as well as in English speaking, it's very important to understand the why. If you are having big enough why, that means a very, very strong reason to speak in English, then it doesn't matter where you are, it doesn't matter with whom you are, and it absolutely doesn't matter how you are speaking. Means whether you are making mistakes or not. Because your why is very strong in that case. You are having very, very, very strong reason to speak in English. And at that time, you don't think about other things. For you, the most important thing is to speak or to convey your thoughts to the other person or the group of people you are talking to. That time, you are focused one and only one thing, and that is what you want to achieve. What is your why? Now, I'll give you an example of this very strong why. You must have seen a movie Queen, in which lead character role was played by Kangana Ranaut. The movie came a couple of years back. In that movie, when she goes to Paris, okay, that time she had very, very, very big why. She has to survive there, okay, because if she cannot talk with those people in English, then she could not survive there, okay. So when she was having big enough why, then there was no obstacles, then there was no problem of of making mistakes in English, or there was no problem of thinking about making those mistakes in English while speaking. In our day-to-day life also, that why is very important. Whenever we are speaking with anybody in English, we don't have big why. We just want to pass that particular moment. But suppose I give you big enough why. Okay, tomorrow whole day you have to speak in English, and if you could do that, you would get 1 lakh rupee at the end of the day. Would you do that? I think you would go ahead with that. The reason is, I mean, 1 lakh may be very small amount for you, or it may be big amount for you. The thing is, you are having good enough why here, or which we call in our other consulting business, gun to the head strategy. Suppose there is someone in your family who has been kidnapped, and the kidnappers will release that person only when you will speak for 1 full day in English and English only. Okay? Now see the situation. The big why is already provided to you. That motivation is there. You won't think, and again, mind you, here the conditions, like when I was offering you 1 lakh rupee for a day, or when the kidnappers has kidnapped your family member, the condition is not you have to speak in correct English. The condition is you have to speak in English for whole day, that is for 24 hours. That kind of motivation we need each and every day. When you go out today, okay, think of it that way. By end of the day, you will be receiving 1 lakh rupees, or some member of your family has been kidnapped, and you have to speak in English. And then only your family member will be released. Now tell me, would you go out and speak in English for full day? We can check it out. Okay? Today when you go out, have that motivation, have that thought in your mind, and then go ahead and spend your whole day. Then come back and let me know how it went. I wish you all the best.